Have you ever pondered over which is a better investment, mutual funds or stocks? It's quite the conundrum, isn't it? It's a question that has perplexed many an investor, from the seasoned professional to the novice dipping their toes into the world of finance. Let's demystify these terms first. Mutual funds, on one hand, are a pool of money collected from multiple investors, managed by professionals, and invested across a wide range of securities. Think of it as a basket of various financial instruments. On the other hand, stocks represent a share in the ownership of a company. When you buy a stock, you essentially become a part owner of that company. Exciting, isn't it? Both mutual funds and stocks have their own set of advantages and drawbacks. But which one is a better fit for your investment portfolio? Well, that's the million-dollar question. So let's dive in and compare these two popular investment options. Investments always come with a degree of risk. But how do mutual funds and stocks stack up against each other in this aspect? Let's start with mutual funds. These are a pool of investments, which means they spread your money across a variety of assets. This diversification can help reduce risk. Think of it as not putting all your eggs in one basket. If one investment underperforms, others may do well, balancing out your potential losses. On the other hand, we have stocks. When you buy a stock, you're essentially betting on one company's success. This can lead to high rewards if the company thrives, but it also means higher potential losses if things don't go well. Stocks are generally more volatile than mutual funds, which means they can change in value very quickly. Clearly, risk is an important factor to consider when choosing between mutual funds and stocks. Now let's talk about returns. After all, the main goal of investing is to make money. Mutual funds and stocks each offer different potential for returns. Mutual funds, with their diversified portfolio of securities, provide a steady growth over time. They may not give you a quick windfall, but they're designed to build your wealth gradually, year after year. This makes them a great choice if you're looking for long-term growth and stability. On the other hand, stocks can provide higher short-term returns. If you invest wisely and the company does well, your shares could skyrocket in value. However, remember, the potential for high returns comes with higher risk. Your investment could also plummet if the company faces troubles. Hence, stocks could be a good fit if you're willing to take on more risk for the chance of higher returns. When it comes to returns, both mutual funds and stocks have their advantages. Finally, let's consider ease of investment, which is more accessible for the average investor. Mutual funds or stocks? Mutual funds, for starters, are generally seen as the more user-friendly option. They offer the comfort of professional management and the convenience of systematic investment plans. This allows investors to contribute a fixed amount regularly, making it a seamless process. You can start with an amount as small as the price of a dinner for two. On the other hand, investing in stocks requires a bit more legwork. You need to have a solid understanding of the market, be able to analyze company reports, and keep up with current economic trends. It's an active form of investment that demands time, knowledge, and constant vigilance. In terms of ease, mutual funds often come out on top. But remember, both options have their own unique benefits. Stay tuned as we wrap up this discussion in the next segment. In conclusion, the choice between mutual funds and stocks depends on your individual financial goals and risk tolerance. As we've journeyed through this discussion, we've unearthed the inherent risks and potential returns of both these investment options. Stocks, with their high-risk, high-reward proposition, may captivate those with an appetite for risk and a keen eye on the market. On the other hand, mutual funds offer a more balanced approach, spreading the risk over a diverse portfolio and managed by seasoned professionals. Remember, both mutual funds and stocks can play a vital role in your portfolio. They aren't mutually exclusive, but rather complementary pieces in the grand scheme of your financial journey. It's all about balance and diversification, so whether you choose mutual funds or stocks, the key is to make informed decisions and stay consistent with your investment strategy.